Good morning. Welcome to Happy Father's Day Yoga or Deep Stress Release Yoga. The asanas we are doing today will really open up the stress points in our body, our Muladhara chakra, our throat chakra, our jaw. So we begin by standing up. There is a medial and a lateral pterygoid muscle in the jaw. It is our wing muscle that opens and closes the jaw. In this wing muscle, we express on an outward breath a ah release. Hands down by the side, engage the thighs in a Tadasana pose. Open the mouth up really wide. Ah. Breathe in. As wide as we can get it. One more time. We're releasing those tightness in the muscles. We do that through breath. Breath is this amazing power that we have within us, and we go, wow! It's right with us wherever we go. Standing tall, on the mat at home, on the beach, we feel this wonderful sensation of the ground opening up our bodies. Breathe in, open. Bring the arms to the sky, the palms facing each other when they reach above the head. Look down at the ground on the beach, on the wall or floor at home. Come up on the tippy toes. Inhale strong. Reach, reach, reach. Breathing through the crown of our head. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale down. In our yoga classes, we do asanas for 8 to 3 breaths. Inhale up. Reach, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, bring the arms down. Bring the hands to heart. Bow the head. Namaste. We honor the body today. In these asanas, we use a lot of arms and shoulders. By honoring the body, we are allowed to come out of the pose and rest. This is not my yoga. This is not his yoga. This is your yoga. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Clasp the hands this time. This time we clasp the hands. The last 3 fingers are engaged. The pointy finger is up. The thumbs are crossed at each other. Ardha Chandasana, half moon. Squeeze in both thighs. Exhale to the right. As we're in this pose, we extract Kumbhala body breath, fire breath, breathing in and out through the nose with the mouth closed. Breathe in. 33 breaths. Next breath, inhale, center. Down at the ground. Come up on the tippy toes. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, other side. Now the head gets a little wobbly. If the head gets a little wobbly, bring the arms down, rest. Honor your body. Kumbhala body. Inhale. Exhale, 33. Inhale, center. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Reach, reach, reach up. Tippy toes. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, both hands down by the side. Oh, hello, hello. Woo! Feel that release. It's almost like a waterfall coming down inside of our body And that tension just drains into the earth. Take the hands, place them around the hips. Open up. Right leg wide, left leg wide. If we can, place all 10 toes forward. This feels a little different, but this is a correct alignment. We're just aligning the spine is what we're doing. Hands on hips. Take the thumbs, press them into the back hip area. If at any time we feel vertigo, we bring our head forward. We are bringing our chin to the sky to open up this throat chakra, this tightness that some of us get, whether being male or female. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Slight back bend, elbows come together. Exhale down. Now we can take it into a more drastic back bend if we need to. Inhale up. Squeeze the thighs in, squeeze the glutes in. Exhale, come back up. Inhale. Back. Elbows come together. Exhale. Now remember, we're honoring our own bodies. We're judging how far our bodies can come back without getting dizzy. And exhale forward. We hold our breath for a count of 1 when we come into the back bend. Inhale. Lift the chest. Exhale forward. Feeling that opening in the pectoral muscles in the front of the chest. Inhale. Squeeze. And come back. 2 more. Take it slow. Inhale. Elbows come back. Reach up. And exhale. Push the hips forward as we come up. Lift the chest. Hold. 2, 3, and exhale. Back to center. Very good. Leave the legs wide. Open up the arms, 5-pointed star. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale. Twist the hips only. Leave the legs wide towards the right side into a warrior opening. Open up the palm on the right hand towards the sky. Open up the palm on the left hand, nice and wide towards the earth, connecting heaven and earth. Bend the right knee. Good. Now look down at the ground. The knees are coming towards the pinky toes. The left foot is in between the right heel. If we had a line that goes in between our legs, the line would be straight into the left inner part of our foot. 5 more breaths. Inhale. Gaze out over the middle right finger. Squeeze the thighs in. Press the hips outward. Squeeze the abdominals. Smile. Open up those pterygoid muscles. Feel the release in the stress. 1 more breath in. Exhale. Back to 5-pointed star. Open the legs up wide. Go ahead and rest the arms. Woo! Yes, rub the arms. Give ourselves some self-love. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for strengthening my shoulders. Thank you for strengthening my arms. Thank you for strengthening my legs. Thanking the universe for our body. We appreciate our body where it's at. We are deeply grateful inside of our body as well as outside of our body. We are beautiful just the way we are. Open up the arms. Clasp the hands behind us. Coming to the side so we can see a little bit easier. Pushing the hips forward. Raising the arms up. Breathe in, stare forward, chin is level with the earth, chin level with the earth. Sit up straight. We tend to want to bend over, but in this pose we will stand up straight, excuse me. Feel the chest muscles opening up, bringing that smile to the face, releasing the pterygoid muscles. One more breath in, lift. Exhale, the hands release. The hands come down towards the earth, bending forward, placing the hands on the earth, on the shins or on the thighs, wherever your body is at, honor that. If the hands are forward on the earth, spread the fingers wide. Press and lean towards the palms. By leaning towards the palms, we bend the elbows. By bending the elbows, we feel that deeper stretch in the hip, in the back of the knees. If we have sensitive knees, this opens up that tightness in the knees. By allowing the knees to open up, we feel a deep stress release as well in there. Let the head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit. Breathe in and out for 5 more breaths. Slowly come up. Walk the hands in between the left foot. Now in this pose, we can bend the left knee or we can keep the left knee straight. By keeping the left knee straight, we open up that tightness in back of the left leg even deeper. Bring the head down, allow the head to come to the knee. Use the breath to open up the body. By using the breath to open up the body, we feel that release. Instead of feeling the tension and the tightness, allow the breath to bend the body forward and relax. Tell the body, I feel strong and powerful. Silently to ourselves, I feel strong and powerful. I feel strong and powerful. On the next inhale, walk the hands to the left leg, to the right leg, framing the right foot. Rotating the hips around. Breathe in deep, spread the fingers wide. Honor the body, either bend the knee or keep it straight. Bow the head. Inhale, slowly walk the hands towards the center of the body. So the hands are underneath us, or the hands are on the shins, or the hands are behind us. In this case, if we can, place the hands behind us, palms facing, fingers facing behind. Bow the head, open it up. Slowly, on the exhaled breath, bring the body forward to feel the deeper opening in the back of the legs. Slowly walk the hands towards the center. On the beach, we have to shake off our hands because we have a lot of sand. So go ahead and shake off the hands. Using abdominal and lower back strength. Cross the arms in front like we're taking off a t-shirt. Rise up, squeeze the thighs in, reach for the sky. Clasp the hands, push the hips forward. Inhale strong. And exhale, coming open with 5-pointed star and rotating our hips towards the left leg in a warrior on the opposite side. Left hand towards the sky, right hand towards the earth. Bend the left knee, the left pinky toe. The left knee is going out towards the left pinky toes. Very good. Look down, make sure our toes are behind. Our knee is behind our toes, and our left heel is in alignment in between the right foot. Look down to the ground if we need balance, or the middle finger of the left hand. Breathe in, smile. Open up those pterygoid muscles. Each time we inhale, we lift the chest and we push the hips forward and we squeeze the thighs in. Each time we exhale, our body automatically in this warrior Virabhadrasana 2 pose, we are showing the universe how powerful our bodies are. 3 more breaths. Slowly exhale, the hands down by the side. Inhale, the hands up, clasp the hands up above. Inhale back, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Keep the legs nice and wide. At the beach, we are on the sand, coming up and walking the feet together, bowing the head, and honoring the pose and the breath and the body movement that we just did. On the beach, walk onto the blanket, into the top of the blanket. At home, the top of the mat. Bow the head. Inhale, reach up. Clasp the hands, slight back bend, squeezing in the thigh to support the lower back. Exhale, open up the palms like we're opening up that book of freedom, bending forward. Clasp the elbows, walk the knees back and forth. Allow the breath to bend the body forward. By allowing the breath to bend the body forward, we do not force anything. When we do not force anything, we allow the body to open up through its own reconnaissance. Frame the feet. Walk the feet back all the way to the back of the mat, to the back of the blanket. So we're in a down dog position. In down dog position, in Adho Mukha Svanasana, we press with the heels of our palms and pressing the heels of our feet simultaneously, feeling that deep stretch in the Achilles heels, the calves, the back of the knees, the gluteus maximus. If at any time the wrists get a little sore, press down between the thumb and the finger, alleviating some of the pressure on our wrists. If this is still too much for our wrists, honor the body, come down to the elbows. We can still do a nice open lumbar, lower lumbar area on the elbows. 3 more breaths. On the next breath, either come down to the knees and the chest or do a chaturanga. If we're chaturanga strong, we can do a push-up and come up into up dog. Now, up dog is a deep back bend. Come up to the flat part of our feet. If this is too much for our bodies, then come down to cobra. If that is still too much, then come down to half cobra. Squeeze in the thighs, lift the chin level with the earth, close the eyes for internal focus. Repeat the mantra, I am strong and powerful. I am strong and powerful. I am strong and powerful. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the body down. Whoo! Hello. That felt good. Yeah. Roll over onto the right side of the body. Again, we are reminded to honor the body where it's at. Some of these poses are deep strengthening poses. We give different variations. In these different variations, honor where your body's at. First variation, place the left foot in front of the right onto the earth, like we're crossing our legs on our side. Left hand to the surface of the earth, pressing up in a side plank. Next variation, hands to the sky, spread wide, or to the lower back to really open up our left shoulder if we have challenges. In this case, the yoga teacher is going to keep our arms to the sky and really open it up. Bend that arm back. Feel the strength building in the right hand and the right arm, the right shoulder. Vasisthana chakra, Vasisthana half plank, side plank pose is 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach, exhale, slowly come down. Whoo, hello. Now, Roberto came up with his right hand, doing a wide side plank. That's wonderful as well. Other side. Oh, yeah. Strengthening the body. We are Superman. Come up on the left elbow. Place the right foot in front of the left. Come up on side plank with the right hand to the blanket, to the mat, or to the sky. If it's to the sky, open it up nice and wide behind us, feeling that deep opening in that shoulder, the stress area. Breathe through the shakiness. Shakiness is telling our bodies, hey, I'm strengthening you, man. This feels great. If it is too much, however, and we feel a sharpness, then we do want to come out of the pose. Slow the breath down. 3 more long, strong, deep breaths. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, the body all the way down. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Roll over onto the belly. Woo-hoo! That was a good one. In Balasana, child's pose, come up to all fours. In this Balasana pose, we take the toes behind us, the big toes, and place them together. We open the knees up wide, stretching our palms forward, walking our palms forward. Our elbows reach the surface. Our head, 2 different ways. We can cross our forearms and place our head on top of our forearms, or we can get that nice underarm stretch and place our forehead on the mat. 13 breaths. If this is too much in the hips, Walk the knees forward. If it is too much for the forehead to be on the mat, cross the arms, place the forehead on the forearms, and just breathe. On the next inhale, slowly rise up the head. Use the elbows to prop the body up. Bring the knees in so we're on all fours. Thread the needle. Left hand through the right, placing the left side of the face on the mat comfortably. If this is not a comfortable position, work the knees. We want to make sure the head is nice and comfortable. One variation is the right arm stretched forward, feeling that opening underneath. Another variation is bringing the right arm up to the sky and behind us, opening up that nice tightness that we feel sometimes in the shoulders. All our fathers go out and work hard for us every day. We want to appreciate them. By appreciating them, we give them nice massages on their feet, on their back, on their shoulders. We tell them thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Three more long, strong, deep breaths. If we can, close the eyes and feel that magnanimous power of mind, body, and breath. To bring the awareness back to the breath and the body, repeat the mantra, I am strong and powerful. I feel strong and powerful. On the next breath, slowly bring the right hand down. Use it on the surface of the earth to lift our bodies up. And before we do the other side, come into a puppy pose. Puppy pose is very different, and we must be very careful when we do this. When we come down to the surface, we stretch our hands forward, our elbows are on the surface, our gluteus maximus is in the air. We either come to the surface with our chin or our forehead, wherever you're most comfortable. When we come to the surface with our chin, our throat chakras are opened up. This is a little bit discerning. However, when our throat muscles are loose, our communication to ourselves and to others works wonderfully. Use the elbows to support the body. Take the breath inward, close the eyes. Next inhale, slowly come up on the elbows. Come up on the hands. Thread the needle the other side. Take the right hand, place it in between the left. The knees are parallel with the hips. Place the right side of the face on the surface of the earth. Either the left hand is on the lower back, on the surface ahead of us, or on the sky. When it's reaching the sky, spread the fingers wide. Feel those palm chakras open up. The palm chakras are red, white, and blue in color. They are our greeting chakra and our goodbye chakra. At any time, if the body feels uncomfortable, adjust it. We want the shoulders to rest below us, the arm to open up above us. 3 more long, strong, deep breaths. By meaning strong, inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Arm comes back. 1, 2, 3. 2 more breaths. Slowly bring down the left hand. Slowly rise up on all fours. Whew. Roll over onto the right hip, placing the feet forward. There are several variations to do a boat pose. Engaging the thighs, squeezing in the thighs. We come back on the hips. We can place the hands on the surface of the mat, the floor, and lift the knees. This is one variation. Another variation is we raise the mass, raise the palms towards each other, straighten the legs out as much as possible, and feel that core strength in our body. So whichever your body can do, honor that. If we have a cracked tailbone at one time, if we bruised our tailbone, our sacral bone in any way, we do not want to do this pose, especially if you're on the hard surface of the floor. Everybody's doing great. Bring that smile. Breathe through the shakiness. Honor that our body is where it's at and we love it. Two more breaths. And on the last exhale breath, bend the body forward, feet touches the earth. Whoo! And the knees open up with the feet staying together. In a butterfly pose, the feet are touching each other. The hands are wrapped around the feet. The knees are coming towards the earth, lifting the chest on the inhale, and exhaling, bending forward. So instead of rounding the back, we're lifting the chest as we exhale, keeping alignment in the back and the spine. Now bring the chin into the chest, bowing the head. Closing the eyes. When the mind wanders, we repeat the mantra, flowing it with breath. I feel strong and powerful. I feel strong and powerful. I feel strong and powerful. The words that we repeat to ourselves reflect how we feel in our bodies. If we are telling ourselves depreciating words, then we are feeling exactly what we say. If we look in the mirror and we repeat to ourselves how good we look, how fantastic we feel, that is exactly what our intention will be for the day. Inhale, exhale one last time. Bow forward. Slowly come up on the next inhale. Each time we're in a forward bend and we come up, our head gets a little wobbly because in a forward bend, we are releasing pressure of the body. We're also, if we have low blood pressure, that's why our head are getting really wobbly. So we come up really slowly to honor the body. Come up on all fours again. In a meditative pose, we are in the pose for approximately, in this case, 8 minutes. When we are in a pose for that period of time, sometimes the asana doesn't seem right, it doesn't work right for our bodies, so we come out of it if we need to. In this case, we're doing a child's meditation pose. Balasana, we have the knees together in this case. On the beach, we have our pillows. We are more than welcome to place our forehead on the pillows if it's too much of a forward bend. But if we want a deeper opening in the lower lumbar area and we just need that stretch, then come all the way with the forehead to the surface. With the palms behind us facing up, the arms behind us, bowing our head. Allow the elbows to relax. Allow the body to relax in this position. Again, sometimes if we have sensitive knees, this is too much for a longer period of time and we need to come out of it. That's perfectly fine. Then come down after about however many minutes you can stand in this pose to the belly. Cross the arms in front and lie the forehead with the belly face down. In a meditative pose, when our minds tend to wander, the intention today is I feel strong and powerful in my body. Repeat that intention by bringing the mind's eye back to the body with breath. In a meditative pose, most of us minds wander. Another technique is to concentrate on the breath with the mantra and relax. It's amazing how quiet it is right now on the beach. Allow the body to release, to relax. halfway through, feeling we need to stretch out and come to our bellies. Go ahead and do that slowly. We have 3 more minutes. If we feel we need to stretch out on the belly and change positions, go ahead. Allow the body to breathe in fully, like we're breathing in and blowing up that child's balloon. We're filling the body with complete air and then slowly releasing it. With each release of the breath, we notice our body feeling more and more relaxed. Take a nice, slow, long, deep breath in, bringing the body and awareness and the mind back to the now. By inhaling strong, bring the hands forward, the arms forward, placing the palms towards the earth, using the palms to slowly come up, opening the eyes. Palms slowly come up, open the eyes, roll over into the right side, and stretch the leg in front of us. Whoo, yeah. Give the legs a nice, slow rub, thanking the leg for what it did for us. Allowing the knees to open up. Whoo, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. Bring our legs cross-legged. Placing our hands, palms down on our knees. Ooh, there's that slight breeze that we need. Hello. Thank you. Woohoo! Inhaling, bow the head forward. Hold the breath. Come up with the torso. Lift the chin towards the sky. Exhale down through the throat. We can use Ujjayi breath, that nice Darth Vader breath. Hold the breath out. Come up again, one with the torso. Roll the shoulders back. Chin into the chest. Lift the urinary muscle, abdominal muscle. Breathe the air all the way out. Hold. Release. Slowly come up. Take a cleansing breath. On the next inhale, slowly come down. Hold the breath, bring the body up. Chin to the sky. Exhale, Ujjayi breath down through the throat. Hold the breath out, come up. Roll the shoulders. Squeeze in Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Jalandhara, lock it in. Squeeze out all the air. Hold the bandhas in for a count of 3. Slowly release. Cleansing breath in. Bringing that smile. Inhale, bow forward. Hold the breath. Chest comes up, body comes up. Chin to the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Ujjayi breath. Bow the head. Body comes up once again. Rolling the shoulders. Bring the chin into the chest. Hold in the urinary muscle, abdominal. Squeeze the air all the way out of the body. Release. Place the hands over the heart. Take a cleansing breath, savoring the flavor, the sweet flavor of breath. Taking that internal focus to thanking the body for all that it does. Repeat after me aloud. I feel strong and powerful in my body as never before than I do now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. 3 exasperating let go ahs. Inhale. Hands to heart and Anjali Mudra, bowing the head, honoring the body. Fingers together. Namaste. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day, yoga.